Yo, my name's Zinger. Here's a little VOD review. Today I'll be looking at Entry versus Hob, Diddy Kong Incineroar. Watching this VOD, I want to keep you humble, but holy shit, you played well. Like, this was honestly, bro. Like, watching this VOD, this was like day and night from when I last, saw you play. Like, seriously. I was high key popping off during the VOD. You did a lot of good stuff, and we'll look over the small sort of achievable optimizations we can make now. But seriously, fantastic VOD, fantastic set. Makes it even more upsetting that like you versed fucking Declan round two. But anyway, let's get into this VOD. Ugh. There we are. Just tie my hair up. All right. So I don't really know the stages. I've heard that Diddy Kong does well, like counter picking stages a lot, like just people's worst stages. So I don't know. You'd probably know a bit more. But the first game was a little tougher because feeling out grapplers can be really hard, and it's expected to drop a game or so. All right. So one thing I really like about this set is your use of side B and using it a little bit more. I also liked a lot of the banana conversions and just generally played really well. So, yep, there we go. Side being out, really good. Nice mix up on the air dodge. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is kind of whiff punishing committal moves, right? So obviously, like a passive buff that Incineroar gets is that he kind of like forces you to look out for side B, which means that you're less aware of the other options, right? But once you kind of like get the feel of side B, you played this really well. You played him out of his range, so that means you didn't get hit by him. But also, I feel like you could have reacted a little bit faster to get the whiff punish. Like even just a dash attack, that's good damage to get. And also, yeah, whenever they finish a whiff or something like that, like Declan or Hob, they'll usually go for neutral B to just try and net something. I think in this scenario, usually, maybe even spot dodge, I don't know. Oh, no, I'd catch spot dodge. Maybe shield and then punish and, I don't know. Lariat is a really weird move to punish, to be honest. Usually just want to outspace it. Nice. Loving the drops out. Okay, so we'll look at... a big thing, so looking into this, we're gonna look at, like, tiny optimizations, but as well, I'm gonna look at kind of emphasizing, scaling your ledge traps, if you know what I mean. Not the same scaling, like League of Legends scaling, obviously. It's more like, you wanna... Your options get stronger the higher percent that an opponent is, right? Well, not necessarily stronger. Your options change, right? And we'll be looking at that. So, right over here, when you make it past stage, you've got Banana here. Really good pickup, really good awareness. And then he up Bs, right? So in this scenario, going for the Z drop down air, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I think you went for the Z drop and some weird buffer system happened. But yeah, 50%. No other option really kills there. Alright, and I know that kind of left on a cliffhanger, but I'll come back to it later on. Alright, good ledge weight, good getting off the ledge, just nice, hitting the back air there, nearly got the tech chase, really nice what you're looking for. Nice cross up on the side B there actually, that's really tricky. I don't know how you deal with that to be honest. Nice, I love the side B grab, that's really good. Yeah, I remember seeing this and I was like, oh, you had it. You just did an F tilt a little bit too early. That's a big thing to remember, is that F tilt has a bigger pickup range universally on every character. So even if you might not pick this up with like jab or down tilt. I mean, you know what happened. So obviously I won't talk too much about it. But yeah, you totally had this stock. That 100% would have killed. Maybe even waiting for the F smash, because smash attacks can't pick it up. So it's actually in this scenario actually, it might be better to use a smash attack here than an F tilt if you see them neutral get upping, because you can't pick up items with smash attacks. So that means that you can charge a little bit longer as well with the smash attack. Just a little thought. Maybe even a down smash to cover roll, but yeah. Not sure if that would kill. It's coming up here where I'm going to bring back to the scaling, so be aware. Love the banana into the forward smash. Surprised it didn't kill, honestly. I don't know, the kill windows really. Nice, I love the dash dancing neutral. And right here we get to the part. Alright, so you hit a really nice F tilt. He's side being, he's double jumping. Honestly, you could just throw banana here. And he's got no resources, so it's not going to kill him. He's going to get side B back, but it puts him in a scenario where you take control of the edge guard. But here's what I want to talk about. The up B here and going for the down air, it's not really necessary. You know what I mean? Like, you're winning more. You know what I mean? Like, right here, if you threw out a back air there, as you could see, you were kind of in the position to kill him. And that's what I want to talk about with scaling, right? So at like early and mid percents, right? Back air is not going to kill, right? And down air will probably kill. So that's you know, using the low percent scaling with the down air to be able to net a reward. At high percents, down air kind of becomes like a little bit less necessary. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, if they're recovering low and you want to get the 2-frame, it'll still be good to go for the down air. But the back air will kill at 168, right? So using a little bit more, what I would say, just like scaling your ledge traps, you know, like at higher percents, use a little bit more back air to take out the stocks, because it's low commitment, right? It's pretty fast, and it puts you at a low, like, you know, risk, right? So I would just say that, like, when it comes to these percents, just look for back air a little bit more. And even like, you know, like the on the ledge, hitting a back air here becomes stronger as well, and just, you know, taking out a jump or something like that. At mid percents, of course, back air like isn't that strong, so that's when you want to use down air. But yeah, at later percents, I would say try to utilize back air more. Even forward air, I think forward air could do some damage here as well. Yeah, just try use other aerials and scale your ledge traps. Oh, also, like, at this percent, right? So at mid percent, side B from ledge doesn't kill, right? But at this percent, side B from ledge starts killing. So that's another reason, right? So at late percents, you start opening up ledge traps with, you know, back air, forward air, and side B. And I know I've been mumbling a lot, but basically at late percents, those options really shine, where down air kind of falls off, right? So down air, I would say the sweet spot is like early-ish percents to mid percents, and then you kind of want to start using it less and less, unless there's like a seriously broken opportunity to use it, you know, like maybe on tether recoveries or something like that, right? But that good stuff. Alright, getting the F tilt now. Let's see how close this F tilt was. So there is a little bit of fear. So 2 frames are kind of stupid, right? But there is a little bit of theory to it, and let's see how we can work it out. So I've helped Hob get better at 2 frames, and was this invincible? Okay, no, it wasn't. So 1, 2, yeah, okay. So in general, it's always better to be earlier on the 2 frame. The reason why, right, is because, like, so if you throw it out earlier, and, you know, like, let's say the move is active for like 3 frames, right? Let's say the move is active for 3 frames, right? And you throw the move out when like the opponent is 1 frame before they grab the ledge, right? So in this scenario, or like Yeah, so if the opponent grabs the ledge and they get the 2 frame window, right? And you throw out like the F tilt slightly early, and I don't know how long F tilt lasts for. I mean, we can see Diddy Kong frame data. It probably lasts like a long time, right? But I think it's like 3 frames. F tilt, F tilt, F tilt, F tilt. 10 to 16? Holy! Wait, that's 7 frames, right? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow! That is crazy. I mean, yeah, the sour spot, I guess probably doesn't kill, but yeah. Okay, so, wow, that's insane. Okay, so yeah, you want to throw it out a little bit earlier, right? Because let's say they're grabbing the ledge, right? And you throw out the F tilt, right? If they don't grab the ledge, they're probably gonna grab it the next frame, right? And let's say you like the active frames end before they grab the ledge, that still puts you at a ledge reset, right? So make sure to throw out the F tilt if you're gonna go for a 2 frame earlier rather than later. Because as we can see here, right? You threw it out slightly later, which means that he got to reset onto stage a little bit earlier. Let's just check again. So F tilt, F tilt, yeah. So I mean, actually, it wasn't too bad. You still got a bit of stage, but yeah, just in general, look to do the F tilt earlier than later. With with harder moves to 2 frame, not harder, but like instant down tilt where it's only active for 3 frames. Doing it earlier really helped Hob not only hit more down tilts, but also reset from hitting whiffing down tilts. So yeah, in general, just go for them a little bit earlier. It also, another thing is because on really premeditated moves, doing it earlier helps you because if you're trying to react to when they grab the ledge, the thing is that they've already grabbed the ledge, if you know what I mean. Because of human reaction time. So doing it a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit after they start their recovery is usually best. The dude, this fucking move is so bullshit. So if you parry that, okay, so if you parry that, what did you do? You did F smash, right? Okay, so there's a few things to parry. So with parry, give me one moment. I'm gonna pause it just to make sure I get my facts right. Okay, yeah. So I just read up on it. So basically, yeah, when you get a parry, right? What happens is that you get 3 frames of invincibility, and then you get your shield drop, immediately down, right? And for neutral B, if I remember correctly, it lasts the entire time. Oh no, yeah, no, that's right. It doesn't last the entire time, so it lasts in bursts, right? So for let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4 frame gap, 1 frame gap, 6 frame gap, 4 frame gap. Alright, so if you do parry it, up smash or down tilt or just jab will be true punishes. So if you did parry this, and then I think you went for F smash. Yeah, so F smash is frame 12. Yeah, okay. So on let's see, how can I wear this? On parry punishes, look for up smash, down smash, or down tilt. You could also do jab. Jab would actually be an invincible parry punish, but it's also very small, as you can see there. It's like it's not gonna hit a lot unless you parry them right in front of their face. So if you do F smash, that's really laggy. There's also times where parry just isn't gonna net you a lot of reward, right? But like in cases of like if Ike lands on you with a nair and you parry it, go for an up smash, go for a down smash, or go for a down tilt. Down smash is particularly useful against landed aerials because it means that you cover both sides, right? So, yeah, just on parries, don't really look to do F smash. It doesn't really do a whole lot, to be honest. Unless you know that the move you can punish with an F smash, like it's got high lag, I would recommend doing down smash because it's just so quick. Also, another thing is remembering the scaling thing, right? Not even just with ledge traps. As you can see here, he's 181%. I can't say that down smash would kill, because I don't know. But up smash for sure would have killed, right? You know, aside from like F smash, right? So I would say as the game goes on, you know, not to repeat myself, but F smash becomes slightly less rewarding and up smash becomes more rewarding, right? And even down smash becomes more rewarding than up smash when it comes to like really, really high kill percent, because, you know, it's like, even though it's slower, it has like low whiff lag. Obviously, it's contextually dependent of it if they hit you on shield or not. But yeah, so here I would say, or even up tilt, right? What frame is up tilt? Yeah, up tilt's frame 6. Parry up tilt probably would have worked. But yeah, and that's another thing. You know this, but yeah, up tilt scales really well. You could have for sure grabbed, I think, right? Let's see this again. No, I crossed you. No? No, he didn't cross you up. Okay, yeah, you could have grabbed this. I think you could have also up smashed because he would have been behind you. You could have also down smashed because dash attack is yeah, minus 21. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to rang on it too hard, but yeah, just like scaling your moves. I did like that you went for an up smash here though, but I guess at 188 it's pretty untrue. Which is also another thing I'll touch up on, but yeah. Alright. I like that you went for the down tilt though. Like, that's a good thing to keep in mind, is that you can punish with shield drop down tilt. How do you end the stock though? Yeah, just throwing out. Yeah, like at that percent, you could just look for up tilt and back here, because up smash is going to be high whiff lag. Unless they hit you on shield, of course. Nice. Yeah, that was a really good example of using the up tilt. Alright, you've got banana. Oh no, USD here, don't you? Oh, that was so rough. I completely forgot about that. I was actually wondering here, because you hit the banana, and I was wondering, could you have done Z-drop, right? So he's already up, right? But if you grab the banana again, and then you downbeat, would it have hit him? Right? Because if you downbeat, it does the retoss, right? I don't know, just a little thought, because then you could do, if it hits, then you could do another downbeat, right? I don't know. Nice whiff punish, that was really good, and good use of the grab. Nice, great use of the grab. In the back here there. I like the neutral you were going for there. He just... So, in this scenario, in, like, you know, talking about, like, neutral and rock, paper, scissors, right? You hit him on shield here, right? This was safe regardless, right? So, you dash back. He pokes you here with this dash attack, right? Because he's calling out that you're gonna want to either whiff punish... Well, yeah, no, actually, no, yeah, he's just calling out that you're gonna want to whiff punish, right? So he goes in for the rush down, and you do look for the whiff punish, but you don't dash too far back, and you kind of lag yourself in this little dash back. So what I would say is dash back, and if you see them moving, just run a little bit further, right? Because this move is really laggy. So if you run back and just react to when they stop, and then rush them back, that's a really good way to whiff punish. Doing dash back and dash back in, it's kind of committal, unless you're like trying to do like dash back and shield, but even then that is pretty committal and you will get poked out. So I would say do dash back, wait, and then dash back in. Or dash back, wait, react that they're running at you, and keep on running. So one thing you could do is dash back and then walk to keep yourself actionable, right? Because that means that you can shield immediately, but you can also dash back again. Or you just keep on running. Like, it's completely fine. Diddy's got the ground speed. Great whiff punish with side B. Yeah, unfortunate. You gotta keep aware of that. Dude, Lariat's so stupid. Nice get up attack. Nice side B. Let's see how off this F tilt was. And let's see if we can corroborate it to, you know, what I was saying earlier. Ah, so this time you did it too early. Okay, so there's definitely a sweet spot to find. But yeah, but it's good nonetheless, because you did the F tilt slightly earlier, and you were still in a really good position to reset the ledge trim, right? Like you shielded, you did roll in, but yeah. I guess, were you trying to call out the jump side B? That's a pretty brutal one. Then I think you get caught by side B here. Ooh. Here it comes! Yeah. Yeah, you really gotta be careful moving into his threat range, because at these percents, this is when he loves going for side B, right? Because it scales really well. So yeah, trying to play second here, I think, is probably really important. Another thing is that Incineroar really loves full hopping, and they love to do that because they can whiff punish really well off it. So you're always going to see them jumping up, like full hop right here, yeah. And then you went for them holding shield. Yeah, a lot of the time they're going to try look for an you whiffing, and then side B you. So play a little careful there. Especially when they're doing a lot of full hops, they're just looking for side B. Or they're looking for you to jump so they can back air you. Honestly, the safest thing you can do is kind of stay grounded and dash, you know? Don't really throw out options. Now, this game, I was really impressed. So, you're playing neutral really nice here, very slow. I love the non-commitment. I love going for the banana. Oh, dude, that was so beautiful. Like, actually, like, I fucking lost it here when you did this. It's such good, like, positional awareness of you to just grab the banana. You see that he's done the neutral B, Galaria, and then you throw it. That's just so good, dude. Honestly. Good stuff, man. One thing I would note is that instead of doing a dash throw here, I think what you could have done instead is either a jump throw, because that way you don't get this laggy as hell dash throw, or you could have done like a pivot throw. Both of them are less laggy than doing a dash throw. In general, dash throwing is generally pretty bad. But yeah, I love this so much. So you whiff punish the get up attack, and you were so close to ending the stock, right? I think some tournament nerves might have come on over you, because I feel like you would have gone for the forward air or the down air. But even then, I feel like you could have done down tilt. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay, I think I know what happened. Alright. So, yeah, one thing I would add is that down tilt forward air here is pretty good. Did you try to dash down tilt, but then you got locked into here, I wonder? I feel like that might have happened. Either way, I think you would have gotten hit by that, so forward air would have been better. But, yeah, I'll send over a video in the description of a really good tech to use against this. Wait, can that even happen though? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Whatever. This was really good. Like, don't get it twisted. This reaction was really good. You could have maybe even gone for F Smash. I'm surprised down tilt sent fucking nowhere at like 79%. But yeah, maybe even F Smash would have worked there. Or even maybe gone for like down air back air. But yeah, no, good stuff, dude. Alright, so you pull banana back. He's trying to pressure you. Oh, that was a really good coverage right there. Alright, now he's back in the air. You opt to go for the banana. That's completely fine. You throw the banana. You get the down tilt into the forward air. I will say, I think I want to see you do more down tilt back air, but good stuff nonetheless. Alright, so you're here. You read the roll. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I wonder why that didn't kill. Like, I'm kind of surprised. Maybe down smash would have been better there. And then you get this. And then, yeah. So you obviously know... I obviously know that you didn't mean to, like, you know, do that on purpose. But what happened here is that you did the C-stick a little too early. So that means that you did a jump backwards and the C-stick backwards. So, yeah, that happens sometimes. But yeah, just try to do the C-stick a little bit later. Otherwise, it would have 100% been a stock, I think. Because the moment you got the back air... Let's see. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you would have hit that, in my opinion. Maybe a little late, but still. Could have caught a jump. Oh yeah, you could have up smashed out of there. Also, because I think you can just up smash whenever you want there and rip through because of how long it is between the breaks of neutral B. So just keep that in mind. I like the use of back air here. So yeah, back air scales. So yeah, like we were talking about before, right? Back air scales really well. If any of these back airs hit, right? Maybe not the up air there. If you did another back air here, I think that would have been best because it would have traded. Remember that you can do multiple back airs here to cover multiple spaces. So if you did back air and then back air here, I think you would have not only won the trade, I think you would have killed them. And then did the fucking up tilt. Nice. I'm loving your banana throwing. Like, you're just ripping it, which is really good. I like what you were going for there, just a little too early. Oh my god, nice play in the corner. You're moving really well. Nice side B, good stuff. Wow, that is horseshit. Okay. Unlucky there. I mean, I guess one thing you could do to avoid that is, so you don't really need to angle F tilt here, right? And you angled it low. Never mind. No, okay. No, I'm just speaking horseshit. That just sucks. Rough. I guess you probably could have gone for down air instead. Yeah, no, that's just unfortunate, I guess. Maybe what would be safest here is to just rip pop gun to cover that sort of ledge to make it a little bit safer. But yeah, I'm not really sure what to do otherwise. Maybe just pulling banana would have been safer here. That's a really scary thing though, right here. Or maybe that's just really unlucky. Like, I don't know. Yeah. So you see, when you rip the F tilt a little bit earlier, you have a lot of space to cover other options. And here you were like pressuring the ledge jump with back air. That was really good. And you got the banana here. Nice coverage. Like, even though he didn't neutral get up, you were ready for the roll. That was so beautiful. Might just go for the down air. What a troll. Nice. Nice use of back air. You're scaling. Nice. Nice. That was really good. Yeah, so back air scales really high. Really well with percent there. That was really good. Nice mobility right there. Oh, yeah, stuck in shield. You generally don't really want to shield versus Incineroar. It's good, obviously, in times, but I think dashback is a little bit stronger. The only threat to dashback he really has is kind of side B if you're slow. And, oh my god, you had that so mad. Okay, hold on, let me finish the first thought. Kind of side B if you're slow, and also dash attack. But this, dude, I remember seeing this, and I was like, oh my god, he so had this, dude. Ah! It was only the short hop flub. Otherwise, you totally had that down air. Obviously, I know you know what went wrong, but wow, that was so sick. Nice weight on the revenge. Really good patience. I'm loving the down tilt grab. Really good mix. Well, you know, like just a standard neutral interaction, but really good. Nice. Constantly pressuring right now. Tried to go for the platform stuff. I respect it. Yeah, back here, lovely. How do you extend this? You went for the side B. I think you could have just gone for the grab and it would have been pretty safe, but I respect it nonetheless. Here's a big one. Okay, so you did smash toss then, and then you recovered back here. Now, this was this is what lost you the game, is you did jump and then you did forward plus A, which gave you a weak toss, as you can see here, right? So whenever there's no spark, that means that you got a weak toss. I think I've already said that tilt stick does this, but yeah, tilt stick always gives you a smash toss. So you should always just use tilt stick to throw the banana, unless you want to go for a really weird mix. But banana is usually just better done with smash throws anyway. So if you smash through this, I'm pretty sure it hit him. Because he did dash back a little bit, but with the smash toss, I think you totally hit him there. And then you probably would have gone like a dash up F smash. Up smash. But absolutely really good gameplay in this one. Now this one's not gonna have any sound, which kind of sucks ass, but oh goodness. All right, good neutral play, good neutral play. You throw out the F tilt early. I think I've already told you then actually, because you were really disciplined on these F tilts. Just needed to time them more, I guess. Unfortunate getting whiff punished there. Nice. Oh, dude, I love that back air up tilt. I thought that shit was so swag. All right, he's kind of juggling you here. You can do fast full air dodge, by the way. Remember that. Okay, so you had to... So I feel like you should use side B a little bit more to interrupt this, because I feel like... Or just play a little bit more reactive around them, because he's hitting them a lot. And it is scary. Like, don't get me wrong. But that's just one side B. That doesn't tell a full story. And I feel like you have been avoiding the side Bs in generally pretty well for the most part, but he does catch you sometimes. Alright, so you got the banana. Oh, unfortunately I missed the banana. Lovely get up attack. Yep, good. Good overcommitting with the side B. Try to go for the F tilt. How do you cover this? Oh, yep. Yeah, every time they whiff, they're going to fry at Lariat, so you might as well maybe even jump out of shield. Maybe that would be a good counter. Alright, so you got that. Ah, yeah. Okay, so one thing that Incineroars love looking for is they want you to look to jump on stage, and they want you to whiff, right? Now, they can't really reaction punish a lot of whiffs, unless the move is really whiffable, like a dash grab. A lot of the time, they're not whiff punishing, they're guessing, which leads to a whiff punish, right? So, and it's educated guesses, right? So like that jump back that we did, I'll illustrate it with my mouse, right? Whenever they do a jump back, they're trying to react to any movement you do, and then throw out side B, guessing that you whiffed, right? Or, and the reason why it makes it so good is because even if you didn't whiff, if you spot dodged, shielded, or whiffed, they're going to punish all three options with jump back side B, right? So the thing that they look for is they look for you to place yourself where they want you to be, right? So right here, he doesn't exactly know that you're not going to grab ledge. He's just assuming that, you know, you're going to jump on ledge and he's going to side B you, right? Another thing this counters is ledge get up, because you're not going to be able to punish it unless you do get up attack. So if you do neutral get up, he might actually just grab you. And another thing he's looking for is like a whiff, right? So if he wants you to whiff an aerial, and unfortunately you just landed on stage, but yeah, he's gonna look to side B. So they're not really reacting, they just want you to be in a spot. They want you to put yourself in a bad spot. So oftentimes, overcommitting or intentionally dashing in and then dashing back a little bit further is really strong versus Incineroar. And that's just rough. Nice whip punish there. Getting the forward air. Lovely, lovely. Roll in. F smash. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this play. Yeah, that's really good. Placing yourself at neutral get up, baiting them into rolling, and then going here, and you could have covered the jump as well. Just really good. Good stuff, man. Alright. He catches that. Fucking carried. Alright, now watch how he uses the side B. Yeah, so he's not reacting to your side B, or maybe he is if it's, you know, super laggy, but I would rather wager that he's assuming that using this movement is going to put yourself in an unfavorable place. So the way you could have countered this is maybe by doing jump side B, or just finding a way to overcommit the side B and not getting whiff punished like this. Like you were hitting him where he was, and that's what he's abusing. Alright, he hits you with the dash attack because of the air dodge and shield. Chana will punish you. Nice, so you jumped over it. That was really good. Nice, up tilt. Went for the grab. That was a really nice punish on the revenge. Unfortunately, you missed that. Use the side B. Tried to grab out a shield. You traded. Nice. Yeah, he guessed that you would put yourself in a bad position. Nice, getting the forward air there. Try to go for the down air, all good. See, at this percent, that's when down air starts being really good, right? Because it scales really well at mid percent. Yeah, again, he's guessing that you're going to put yourself in a bad position. So, A better option there might have been, what, did you have side B? Let's see. Yeah, you had side B. Yeah, so I think side B there is a little bit stronger. Obviously, there's ways he can counter it. Like, he could maybe down B, but yeah. Side B in general is really good there. Especially because I think side B removes revenge and it goes through revenge, right? So, I don't know. Anyway, getting this back here. Nice down tilt poke into the whip punish there. I'm surprised that side B didn't work. What the hell? Were you maybe a little bit too slow? Huh. No, that's crazy. I guess with banana, it would be a little bit stronger, but still. Yeah, maybe you needed to overcommit a little bit with side B, but... Yeah, see? He's guessing that you're going to put yourself in a bad situation, and he's just whiff punching you with side B. So you got to overcommit a little bit more versus Incineroar. And then it gets to neutral beam. Nice. So the big things to highlight, I think, is... So I think the biggest matchup thing is overcommitting more versus Incineroar, and knowing that he's just assuming you're going to put yourself in a bad place, right? Secondly, you should look at closing out stocks, scaling stocks with your, or scaling your moves with percent rise in terms of like killing, right? So, you know, when you get a parry, just look for like a down smash or something at high percent because it's gonna kill, right? And for up smash and stuff, back air at high percents becomes a really big threat, especially versus characters with bad recoveries because it sends at a really brutal angle. But yeah, no, like at high percent, back air, forward air, they become more reliable kill moves than down air most of the time, unless you've got a specific setup for it, like banana down air, right? Looking for the F tilt timing, just getting that down a little bit more. Obviously, that's just with practice. It's not really on you. A little micro improvement you could do as well is whenever you have banana down and you see that they've neutral get up into it, use F smash because that way you charge the move and you don't pick up the item, so you don't fumble the ledge trap like by picking up the item. But yeah, regardless of any of that, fantastic set. Like, I actually really enjoyed watching this. I actually really wanted to watch this, but I had to play fucking Melee. But honestly, this was a treat to watch. So yeah, good luck in the future bracket, and I hope this helps, brother.